Well, hello guys, hello. Welcome back to the Big Fat Psychic channel. I'm so pleased to be reading again for you today. Okay, so we're going to look at Meghan and Scobie. What's going off on there then? Okay, so how does Meghan feel about Scobie right now? She feels, that he's distorted the truth to gain favour. What did he do? Put an S on the end of a word or something. You thought it was a bit too much. How does Scobie feel about, this is an ex-friend, so they're definitely, ex-friends now. How does Scobie feel about Meghan? I've got two, okay. That, he's been like a brother to her, trusting, and, it was all about the money. But Harry, there was a problem. Harry became unreliable with the truth, and he couldn't always print it. What was the last conversation that Scobie had with Meghan? About getting something done, okay, so something done, strong. We know he's writing a book, but she was playing the boss. I think she expects quite a lot from Scobie, but they do. When they're like that, they do. They expect a lot. You're only as good as the last favour or word you wrote about them. So it was a big project, okay, giving strength to a situation. So, is Scobie helping Meghan with her book? Right, well, they're doing something different. They're doing something different. So it's about a journey. I think I think it's something else. What are Scobie and Meghan up to? Keeping stuff a secret, making sure that certain information doesn't get out. What does, so, I don't know. Are Scobie and Meghan still on friendly terms? I would say so. Yeah, I would say so. Because he knows something about, motherhood. She's phasing him out. Maybe distancing him. What does Scobie know about Meghan's pregnancies? That she pulled a lot of stunts, okay? I.e., her belly was big one day and it wasn't the next, and it was on the floor another day, so it was, what does he know? Well, he's watched her. I absolutely feel like he's watched her. And then when when you're pregnant, you'd kind of stop being pregnant, and then you'd start again being pregnant, you know, depends who was coming for dinner, or, you know, if you was meeting your own surrogate, you wouldn't pop, would you, with a prosthesis or whatever it's called, you know. So, yeah. He knows about lies, he knows the truth, but he won't reveal them. He's a very, very loyal soldier. Does Meghan, you know, seek out information about other journalists or stories from Scobie? Yeah, they're all in competition with each other, you know. Not just, yeah, it can cause some ructions as well, because this causes arguments between Scobie and Meghan, because he misses out on, you know, headlines by supporting her. You know, he's all one-sided, so he's never on the other side of the fence. And, like, I think just lately he'll have been thinking along the same lines as this. So she's actually held him back. And she's held him back, because he could have made big stories, like if it had been a normal independent journalist, okay, but he hasn't. He's sided with Meghan all the way, so he's, you know, he's left himself. He could have been a somebody. He could have been a somebody. He could have dug out the stories, you know, and been with, but he was swayed by her, you know, he was swayed, and now he's compromised himself. What does Scobie hate about Meghan? Always wanting money, always wanting money, always wanting him to put out stories, you know, yeah, it's just, it's all about money, that she's tapping up for ways of making money. And we already know she's greedy, but it's about all the things that, you know, she continues to sort of like start and never finish, like proper, you know, opportunities here. He also thinks, you know, she's very attractive, you know, that physically she is very attractive. He makes her feel, she makes him feel nervous as well. There's like an element that he's always nervous. So that can be like when you hold somebody in such high esteem, you know, that you don't want to say the right thing, or you want to give a good impression. But it can also be, you know, because he's frightened to death of her as well. So I think he knows the story about the birth is all, you know, that's what they've got together. So what he doesn't like about her will save him. Because if you know something like that about somebody, they're not going to piss you off. They're going to keep you close, keep your enemies closer, they say, don't they? And yeah, so I think that's his guarantee card of guarantee. Plus, as well, you know, he earns money from her. He earns money. Not as much as he maybe could do if it had been just a true, proper journalist. Or should we say a good one? Okay, so yeah, that's it for today. I'll be back soon with another reading. Bye now. Bye-bye.